Actually, we're going to install this straight away. Get that installed. This is now a super high priority for me, so I really do need everyone to get on this. There is no time to sleep, even. The only mining that should be being done is that. I'm going to need to set up a new zone. And the zone will be... Let's just add this in. Roofed. Would it be roofed? We'll just call it indoors instead. My command of the English language, unfortunately, does not extend to such nuances. And it vexes me. Right. Now, over here, I can simply put a roof over all of this. I can put a little roof there. I can put little roofs in quite a few places. For example, that is fine. So we're going to have a build roof. Oh, we were keeping all of this unroofed. That was unfortunate. Make sure all of this is roofed. Everything down here roofed. Roofed. I'll have paths roofed where I can. Be very explicit with that. Probably going to have a roof going down here as well. There we go. I will allow a little bit of a roof to go over here. Probably want to just run this roof across that side, honestly. I will make a pillar or something along here that will support this roof. Then we'll have that running down. I'm going to have to do a lot of work. I want to make sure that this very explicitly removes the roof around this area. More or less all the way down here, and over this little area I'll probably put in some walls there and there to accommodate it. Right, at that point I'd be able to do this as well. I might move the gate. In fact, I will move the gate. Eventually we're going to want a geotherm there. Now my biggest concern is our animals. They've had the benefit of being able to be out and wild and free over here for the whole time. That ends now, which is unfortunate for them. There'll be a little bit of an area where they have to walk over here, and that's just the way that's going to be. I'm not going to allow this is going to be refilled in with wall as quickly as we can, so that there's zero chance of having insects do anything. Of come out and attacking us. But our animals are going to get sick. There's very little I can do about it. We have no real... we don't even have hay or anything. I think at this point it makes more sense for us to cull the animals that we can. Well, no, I would want to... The reason why I'm digging here... I mean, I could do that, but I don't think that the digging is going to be the problem. The reason I want this there is so I can replace it with a solid wall. That being said... Huh. No, it takes longer to rebuild a stone block wall than it takes to smooth a stone wall into a smooth wall. Because I can run wires through a smooth wall as well. But I think I'm just going to quickly dig through there. I think it's probably the wisest move. This is an awful lot of work I'm queuing up, to be fair. We will pop down... How many blocks have I got? I've got a decent amount of granite blocks. And if we look back at the zones... You know what? I think I would rather that path there. So just down from there and across, that'll do fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. I won't be able to build anything there because that is technically part of the area I need to protect. I'm not sure if a fence can support a roof. I know that's probably a bit of a silly question, really, but... Let's just move it across, regardless. That way it'll be a little bit safer. I'm fairly certain that these are... They block, but I could be wrong. Yep, that'll work. Then we'll remove this, replace it with another fence. Okay, most of everything else... I'll probably have to drop in a couple of pillars around here, but that's not a big issue for me. The main thing is getting that installed and then sorting it out. So, for the time being, I am so terribly, terribly sad, but you cannot have recreation today. You need to get on installing the sun lamp. In fact, I pretty much need everyone on construction now. Long game hunter, yeah, no, everyone who can do construction is now on construction as a priority. Right. Now with that, I can see what I need to place down. Really, that's kind of annoying. I could put these in the required areas, but this wouldn't allow me to heat the room. But I don't... Remind me, chat, does toxic fallout drop the temperature as well? Because if it doesn't, I could just have columns here for the sake of making it pretty, more than I need. No, it does not drop the temp. Then in that case, granite columns. These spots will allow me to pop the roof over this area. Comfortably. In fact... I mean, the plants here are going to not do well, but it is what it is. And then I could have a little path just coming up here and then connect up like so. That will work. And from there, we'll have power head up and straight across. All right. The other work I'm going to need, anyone who's good at mining. Mining, yep. Construction, yep. Okay. Crack on, peeps. If you can do building work, do building work. They're instantly switching clothes, but no, it hasn't dropped the temp. Seems good. Did I create the zone yet? Okay, so all of this will be indoors. All of this will be indoors. There we are. This will all be indoors, as will this. Right now I have to mark areas that people are allowed to walk to. More than that, though, it's things that people are allowed to interact with. So, in some cases, it's not technically going to be indoors, but I still need someone to be allowed to interact with the objects there. So, for example, I'll mark the whole fence as being okay. All the way up. And the reason why I'm designating this right now is that I'm going to need the ability to tell certain people that, hey, you're not allowed outside anymore because you have built up way too much toxic exposure, and I need you to take some time to let that drop before it gets too high. Because unfortunately, they will die otherwise. They can end up with way too much toxic exposure. Which mighty sucks, but it is what it is. Animals-wise, I could throw together a larger building just for the animals to congregate inside, and I could put food in there. It's definitely an option. It's not really indoors for them, but it's close enough to indoors that it would keep them safe. And then I could put some food out here or something. Make some troughs. Do we have any troughs? Is that a thing that we've got? Troughs? Feeding troughs? I'm sure it is, isn't it? Feeding bins? Or is that something in... Because honestly, I will be honest, clanfolk has very, very much gone into my brain, and I confused the two horribly. Oh well. Then instead, I will add in a small shelf. This will be specifically for food. Now we're going to need one more managed area, new area, rename animal indoors. That will be all of this. Right now, while I try to get all of this sorted out, I'm not going to worry too much about it. But I am very concerned, and I think it might be wise for me to take out the roosters. At the very least, take out all of the chicks. That being said, having 2 roosters right now might... Letting the animals stay increases the chance that we lose all of them. It might be better to just cull them down to 2 hens, 2 roosters, because that gives me some backup. Can't do it with the cow and the bull. Can't do it with either of the 2 bears. Just a reminder, you have 2 animal pen markers in the same area. Oh, thank you. Looks like the animals are tending to try and get inside. Okay, Atomic Aliens is doing some good work there. Okay, I'm actually going to take off your scheduled meditation. I would like you to work on other things. Oh, that looks like you will anyway. Can I get you to do other stuff? Nope. Right, I'm going to drop this down to 25% then. I need you to focus on other stuff for now. Everyone needs to be in battle stations for this. Could you deconstruct that door? Thank you. And now can you construct this wall? Let's get that sealed off. Done. Perfect. Okay, we've got a couple of paths that people can take. We've got a day or two's grace before the effects of this start getting nasty enough that we need to worry about it. But we will start telling people to only use the indoors areas very soon. It does look like that can support a roof, though. Very nice. Which might just allow us to get our folks down here without any issue. Won't be much we can do on this side, but I guess we could do this. There we go. Done, 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 and done. Gonna have to reinstall this somewhere a bit safer for them to use, like over here perhaps? Yeah, that'll do. Still gonna let them sleep. But quickly the grass is gonna die. Yeah, there's no nutrition growth anymore. What's there right now is all that's going to be there. Flash storm is not what we need right now. This is also not what we need. You know what? I'll allow you to do it. As long as it's fast and you get back to other work. We still need to complete this quest. We did take it. Okay, get back to other stuff, please. Now, once this gets to minor, that's when I want animals. In fact, the animals I can probably say to congregate indoors already. Right now they're tending to stay in the indoor section. It looks like they're actually smart enough to try. That is an improvement. Honestly, I'm not used to it. Just got no food out here. Harvest as much wild berries as you can. Yeah, we're not having paid psychic suppression on top of this. I'm sorry, but no. Managed to give our animals somewhere safer to be. That's all we can do. But I am liking that the animals are tending towards staying indoors. That I like a lot. That is super, super good. That's such an improvement. I wonder if the pawns do something similar. Just came back from sleeping. You're still streaming. How? I don't know. I often ask myself this how question also. Mostly, how do people still get surprised by this? We're going to need some food. We're going to need a lot of food, so get out there if you can and hunt. If you're allowed to, go hunt. Oh, Lord. You're focusing on so many other things when I need you to focus on this. Harvest everything you can right now, I guess. That needs to be moved. Aspire to trade. Well, hopefully we get a trader. I don't think there's very good odds of that, but I will hope. I'm not going to cull the animals until it starts getting to the point that they're on the verge of starting to starve. And the reason why I'm not going to do that is this could last just a few days. It's lasted 1.7 days. It could last like 3, and then that would be it. Still initial. Let's have a quick look. Initial. As soon as they go minor, that's the danger point. Long game hunter, you do not need those meds for muscle parasites. Oh my lord. Right, could you drop down another solar pinhole? Anywhere else we need one? No. It's unfortunate that so many people are down with muscle parasites right now, though. For Dato especially. They need more time to learn. And also not stand out there in the toxic fog. The minor might be at 15% rather than 10%, but we don't want it to get... Ooh. Is it minor when it gets bad? Okay, enjoy your food, Demi. Ah, sure, go for it, Road Train. Did you set up the colonists indoor zone so they don't go wandering? No. I set it up indoors so that when one of them has too much... So, Long Game Hunter told Smirks that he wants to spend his life with her. Smirks rejected the proposal. Well, look, okay, it doesn't always work out, mate. I know, it sucks when that happens, but it's just life. Now is not the time to sulk. Could you pinhole a solar panel at night? I don't think so. But that is an interesting question. Legitimately an interesting question. But I don't recall. Does it... It goes initial, minor, and then moderate, does it not? I know, terrible shot. But you know what? Those pistols are great for attack, training up your shooting skill. Because so many shots. I love how you stopped to eat your meal in the toxic fog. I don't know why, but okay. Keeping an eye out. Mine. Okay, so Smirks. You no longer get to go out. You are on indoors only from this point forward. Let's check in on our animals. All initial for now. In fact, they're all fine. The chickens and the cows are fine. Why? Yeah, well, you could bury them then, if you'd like. I mean, I'm okay with this. Yeah, the animals are now getting so toxed up that they're not safe to eat. Balls. Okay, that was the end of the hunting then. That's why we tried to do as much of it as we could, as quickly as we could. Still failed to get enough, but visitors are leaving, that's fine. Now, if we're very lucky, this will be over soon. If not, well, you know, we gave it our best shot. Can you just be under a roof for the fallout? I thought you had to be indoors. No, you can just be under a roof, as long as it's not falling on you. Loads of this repair work has been needed for a long time. Glad it's been done now. As long as you're not being, the fallout isn't landing on you, you're generally okay. Needs rescue. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Someone could deal with them. Thank you. Right, so it's been 3 days so far with the toxic fallout. Gonna need you to drop some lights. Yes, I know you're upset that you got turned down. It does suck, but other things to worry about right now. Sometimes I worry that my colonists just really don't have a proper kind of grasp on priorities. Cancel this work for now. We don't need that done at all. That is not a priority for us. Lots of other things are. That is not one of them. Okay, the chickens are dying. Oh! Oh no, they were slaughtered. That's fine. Right now is not the time to be training them, though. Hold off on the training. Oh, you've already been trained. Fantastic. Okay. So, I'm going to say that road train. You're allowed everyone in the colony now. I'm hopeful that you will tend to be smart enough not to go places you don't need to go. Yeah, you are. Oh, that's fantastic. That is such a big upgrade. Rat self-tamed. Not the time for that right now. Intercept communications indicating an item stash has been claimed by others. The quest collect the fortune has failed. Well, yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Bigger things to worry about. Why are you doing this, Jaxero? We're really out of food already. Balls. Yeah, they've already got serious toxic buildup. Okay, now these chickens are going to get very, very sick very, very fast. We need the food now. So, you're to be slaughtered. Chicks are going to give us basically no food. But it's something that we can work with. So we'll keep those two chicks as well. I feel very bad for Bowtie Biffa. What is your life expectancy is 22. I didn't check that. You're gonna die in 2 years anyway. I'm gonna have to take you out now. Old Bear, yeah. Old Bear had to sacrifice their life for the survival of the colony. It's a difficult time, I know. Very sad. They're doing well with this. Time for us to mine that out, and I may as well go for the components too. Yeah, they're pretty much, there's almost no chance that any of the food on the map right now, any of the animals on the map, are edible at all. They're going to die by themselves from the toxins, but that's it. No more foods. No longer capable of walking. Fantastic. Jackstraw, how are you doing? Let's have a quick look. Initials across the board. You're good. Initial. You're back to initial. You're allowed back out again then. See, right now the animals will go out as far as they need to eat the grass that is naturally growing on the ground. And that is helping a lot. But... And it might have been possible that our animals would have been able to survive, but increasingly it seemed unlikely. The main thing at that point was we needed to have food for our colonists, though. Okay, you don't need to be doing any kind of sewing. No. You need to focus on other things. Sure, you can sew inside. I'm okay with that. Right, that is a lot of meat. We should be okay. That'll also keep our road train alive. What is wrong? How the heck did that happen? Who did you fight with? Not a Sith Lord. Oh, you dick. So, not a Sith Lord. No, that was... What happened? Oh no, they were chatting. I am so sorry. Poor not a Sith Lord. No, it was Smirks and Jaxero had a fight. Wonder why. Jaxero flagrantly disrespected Smirks' uncle's body hair. Well, no, you had it coming, Jaxero, frankly. You're lucky it was only their toe they took. Your toe they took, rather. But that has made things awkward. Could we get this place cleaned up? Because this is going to be a nasty place for infections otherwise. You're going to destroy steel plate armor? Oh, well, I can't stop you at this point. You're already there. Ah! She didn't say yes! I'm going to break this thing that probably saved my life one day. Well, you know what, Long Game Hunter? You don't get the soldier setting now. You're the only one that's not going to have armor in the next fight. Well done, you. Where's Smirks? How are you doing? Smirks is fine. Smirks is taken care of, yeah. Don't give Beth now. No, it's not the time. Right, those of you who clean, please get this place clean because that's probably driving people nuts. This place is just covered in blood and gore and everything bad. Okay, Jaxero's fully healed, good. It is currently almost half as many days have passed now as can pass for Toxic Fallout. Almost. Not quite there yet, but you are getting there. Well, that's unfortunate. Why did you leave that there? Yeah, things are just dying out there now. I don't know if wargs and the likes can eat rotten food. Can't see their needs unless they're tamed. Like, that really does not need... God damn. Settings over here should be clear all. Raw food, vegetarian, and hay and kibble. We've got some potatoes. This I'm going to mark as potentially important. I'll mark it as important if I need to, but for now it's not, I think I'm going to say. Okay, you've done a good job over here. Well done, you. Wooden walls, easiest for me to build right now. Toxic Fallout is always that one, panic kind of situation. But we're doing alright. Granted, we've only gone half as, potentially only halfway through it, but so it could be a lot worse. Take care, Nadie Des, enjoy work. And as the rest of the chat is saying, don't work too hard. Okay, got the worst of this place cleaned up a bit. Have we not got enough steel? Oh crap, we don't. Okay. Oh, never mind. We can't do that. Annoying. Over here is okay. That is a very satisfying sound, though. Once again, really, really like that. The problem with relying on solar pinhole is it takes my main constructor out of constructing for a while, whilst they restore. Oh god. Yeah, we failed this one. Damn it. To be fair, it would have been fine if toxic fallout hadn't happened at the same time. I'm just afraid we're going to have to just dismiss it. There's nothing we can do. It would have been fine, but it didn't in the end. Cancel the construction. Yep. Don't need the marker. We'll eventually just pull all this down. It was very unfortunate timing. How long until the prisoner can go? 1.4 days, so really soon, actually. Yep, monument time expired, I know. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We'll reclaim all of this stuff now. Good morning, Nighthawk. That's right, you sweep the dirt off the dirt. Probably change this up a little bit in time, but for now, this is good enough. Continue bringing that through. Eclipse is fine. We're doing good for power for the most part. Medical treatment needed. Rodato, muscle parasite. I mean, it is bad, but it's the least of the bads that we've got. We are out of food, though. Five desperate refugees, including a child, are approaching. We don't have food. 5 days. We can accept this in 5 days' time. I'm okay with that. But I'm going to have to sacrifice more of our animals just to get through. It kind of feels that the fallout is starting to... Oh no, it's because it's Eclipse has overwritten the more green hue of the weather. The Arg only has minor toxic buildup. Did it only arrive recently? Ooh.